Howdy folks. Well, today you can guess where my brother and I are again. We're here at the Loess Bluffs National Wildlife Refuge. Each time we come, we never know hardly what to expect, what we're going to find out here, but we can hear the snow geese already. So let's go inside and see what all we find today. Well, as you can figure from the title, my brother Stan and I are back here at Loess Bluffs Wildlife Refuge. This is in March of 2021. You'll remember the last one we were here in December, and just to show you the difference of what you can find in this refuge is pretty awesome. So we basically came up Highway 29 from the Springfield area, and we cut over here on 159 and into the refuge. As you can see, it's just south of Mound City, Missouri, but it's a great place to catch various types of wildlife. So let's go inside and see what we found on this trip in March. Now this is down on the south end of the reservoir. As you look out through there, you can see a bunch of Canadian geese have kind of set up home here. And this is kind of one of the first times I've seen them all in this location. But it's really neat how the different fowl pick the different areas that they stop in. Very cool. Right here, this is in the southwest corner of the refuge. And you can see these logs down here. In the afternoons, when the sun's really baking, this can get just filled up with turtles. Some really cool looking turtles, and I'll try to put some pictures of what we get in the afternoon. But show you that this is a good spot to look for if sun's bright and on your visit. And also just to kind of show you back in the back here, I'll see if I can zoom in here, that area back in there where you can kind of see those muskrat mounds. This is the area that our last video where we showed all the eagles, but you can see the water level is a lot higher this year, so this environment's constantly changing, but it makes it a perfect place for the different wildlife to call home when they need to migrate through. Well, this time we're over on the west side of the reservoir, and as you look out through there you can see those little mounds. Those are actually muskrat mounds, and hopefully we'll get some good shots of the muskrat to show you. And earlier we also saw a couple of otters out in the water, which was a first for our trips out here. So hopefully we'll get some good shots that we can share those with you all. Well, if you can see off there in the distance, that's actually two otters out there playing in the water. So hopefully some of these shots we're getting will come out. Well, this is the end of the first day, and Stan and I are just sitting in our easy chairs by the entrance to the south of the grandstands, and we're just waiting for the sunset now and enjoying the sounds of these snow geese. And there's probably about 500,000 at this time that were at the reservoir. And it's just a very peaceful place to just sit and take in nature. Hope you enjoy. Well, this little muskrat came up right in front of where we were sitting waiting on the sunset, so I had to capture this to share with you all. Well, here we are out again the next day. We were out here the 6th and 7th of March here in 2021. And sun shining again today. The wind's starting to pick up, so it's going to get a little breezy and a little nippy. It's in the 40s, but it's still a beautiful day. You can see this is early in the morning, so a lot of the snow geese haven't come in yet. We got some ducks around, and there are a patch of snow geese over here, and we're seeing a lot of muskrat this time, so it's been really cool watching those. Well, as you can see from this video, the wind really started kicking up, and this eagle's having a rough time even just staying on that branch.
The twins of my life. Now, one thing you got to remember, when you come out here, it's fun to just sit and watch. And listening to the sounds of the snow geese is awesome. Or if you got a nice camera or your iPhone or whatever phone or little Instamatic you got, come out and snap some pictures, because it's just such a cool experience to come out here and to take those memories back home with you. Anyway, hope you're enjoying these videos, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next adventure.